Hey everybody, welcome to another FriYay. Number 19, 76 I believe for my streams. Can't believe I have that many streams. Thank you for everybody who tunes in. Thank you for anybody who's in the live. Much love, I appreciate you guys. Was going a little crazy, so I didn't get to go shave and everything. I went and got two new display cases, one here and one right there. So I woke up this morning. Some person had it for like a super steal because I guess they were doing a business thing and they wanted to get rid of them. And I go, I'll take them. I'm running out of space, so this is the only way I could make space for some of my displays. So I need to get some light fixtures for the two new ones. But before I go off and show off my killer pickups I did this past weekend and something that just came in the mail yesterday or the day before. What's today? Came on Thursday. So, no, Wednesday. It came Wednesday. I had it sent to my mother-in-law's, picked it up, didn't get a notification. This thing is awesome. So before we start, let's say hi to everybody. First, Consumers, what's up, brother? Yeah, I'm glad to be back too, brother. Waiting for your stuff, dude. Can't wait to see you throw your stuff and your finished art. Please follow him on Instagram. Always show love to that guy. He's an amazing artist, which he doesn't think he is, but he is. We got this dude throwing out the invite, so anybody wants to jump on, come in, jump on. Rick, what's up, brother? Play some Fortnite later on if you want to play. Got nothing to do. Sheeta! Oh, hope you guys catched her. Yeah, Will, dude. Love Will. Come on. She had a bunch of ladies with Fable showing off her love, and Lady Fantastic. Candace, if I remember correctly, I need to watch it. I've been going crazy doing all this, so I got to catch the rewind on that. Can't wait. All the ladies all together, so that's cool, dude. Got to show some support to our lady friends. They always have some great stuff. And you know what? They even have better stuff than us. Sheena has a killer Funko collection. Yes. Oh, showing light up everybody. Phil, what's up, Phil? Thanks for stopping by, brother. Oh, okay. I thought it was. Oh, it's a preview. Was it an pre-recorded? I thought it was on because it had the picture there. Oh, okay, cool. Then I won't miss it. Sweet. All right, perfect. Can't wait to see it then. So what did I do? I went to Whittier Comic Fest this past weekend. Met up with Doreen and Robert, Comics on the Edge. Two members of the Black Sheep Comic Club. I hung out mostly with Doreen because we got there at almost the same time. So that was pretty cool. It was a little hot. Parking was not great, but the venue was cool. It was small, where one side was all the collectibles, comics, toys, anything, statues, anything you can think of. One side, it was smaller than one the year past, but the other side, you basically walk out of the hall and you walk into the other one, and they had, that's what I need to grab. I forgot to grab. They had all the artists in there. So basically an artist alley for themselves. So it was a little more intimate. So it was kind of cool. You didn't have noise, everything, and you had to talk to some of the artists and hear stories, which was cool. I went straight for Chuck Patton. I told myself that I'm going to get a couple of small pieces from him and just make a collection. Since I already filled that up, I thought, you know what? I wouldn't mind having a certain character universe, characters of all the villains and the heroes in there. So I got a piece from him. So I was super happy. Very underrated artist. He draws amazing and he does it so fast. So that was cool. I'll show the piece I got. Yes, I have to watch that too. You were on the 10-1-1. I saw that. I've been busy with family stuff, so I'm definitely gonna watch that, Sheena. I'm gonna get to see your badass collection. So let's start off. Went to Disneyland, big shocker, and since I'm gonna get a vest with the Black Sheep Comic Club on there, and pins is like a rave thing that people have on vests, and I've always thought I'm gonna put a little stuff in front, some pins, representing me. And the first pin I picked up at Disneyland, it had to be the main man right there, dude. Yeah, Quacketeer Club. That just spoke to me, and I was like, need to get it. Big Donald Duck fan, Quacketeer, Black Sheep Club. Come on. Yeah. So I had to pick that up. So no, I love when you do shows because you're so how can you say it? You're a mood changer. So if you have like a down day, and I just throw some Sheena in, and that just makes me smile. Uh, One way or another, just the way you just talk, and the way you just have that positive energy for me. That's why. That's why I love watching your stuff. So I have to. Come down. I need to go up there, but you need to come down. Let's go. Let's go have a Disney day. Yeah, I love this. So this is gonna go on the vest for sure. And of course, the second one I had to get, bam, Optimus Prime, Transformer. So I had to throw that guy on there. So I don't know if you can get a good view. It's a little shiny in the plastic still. So I had to get my second pin. You know what my third pin I'm going to be hunting for, but I haven't found it. all the ladies from Kroger's were running after you, Phil. Is that why you're banned? Do I have a pin board? I have a pin bag. Uh, my wife has two pin boards. Mine, I don't really collect. I'll collect here and there some mystery pins. Um, I used to collect Nightmare Before Christmas pins, so I do have a lot of them. Uh, so and Star Wars pins, and even the crossover, like my statues right there, the crossover pins. Those are that's a statue of Boba Fett and Donald Duck, but the pins in sight. So it's like a limited edition to like 500 pieces, and that one has Han Solo, Donald Duck, and the Carbonite. So I used to collect pins when I first had my Disney pass at the beginning, and then I kind of tapered off. And then whenever me and my wife go in, we'll pick up one or two, but we kind of slowed down. No, I can't. You do. My anniversary. Oh yeah, happy anniversary to me and my wife. 9 years. She's 15 dating and married 9 years. And she's actually put up with me. Like for being a nerd, I thanked her for that. And I go, I love you for letting me be a nerd and just letting me be me. She's a collector too, not a hardcore collector like me. Maybe for shoes or little purses or little things like stuff like this, those Pop Mark figures and stuff. She loves anything that's small and cute. She has Funkos. She collects. She got me into Legos, but 9 years flew by like nothing. I love her to death. She's my best friend. We went to Buca the Beppo. I don't know if everybody has one in their cities. It's an Italian place. We love the lemon check in there, so it's amazing. Had a blast. Went to Disneyland on Thursday for our anniversary. I wanted to go on a different day because it was a little bit more dead on that day, so we got on a couple of rides, which was cool. Come on, we'll go one day. I'll buy your pass for the day. Let's go. If it gets you down here, I'll pay for your day so we can hang out. Oh, okay. You know what? She could actually get us discounts on her pass. If she works for the Disney store, she gets a hookup, man. Might be tell her to come down too, and let's do a Disney day. We'll hang out. Thanks, Will. Appreciate it. Trev, what's up, brother? Thanks for stopping by. Oh, what's up? First timer. No, I did not. I'm in California. Uh, the Raging Cajun part is my love for Gambit. People think I live in the New Orleans area, more over there, getting closer to that side. But no, I'm trying to go to Heroes Con, Burke Family 54, hopefully next year, because I want to meet Caroline. That's one of my BFFs right there. And then I could see Phil, Roscoe if they roll up there again. Those are some people I just want to see. I told myself that I want to see them in person. Thank you. I appreciate it, brother. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, speak of the devil. Her ears must have been ringing. We got to get her intro. Of course. Here it is. You shall not pass! What's up, buddy?
Not much, man. Just waiting for this day to end. Like kind of letting the Heroes Con sheen wear off. Got to get back. It's thundering here at my place, but just glad to see you. I'm glad I could make this. And I'm sorry I've been a bad friend. I've not been playing my Fortnite because I got really bad.
That's not where our friendship's established for.
I know, but
it's
still,
just the thing that we can do and hang out. But I know you're my friend, so
I know
everybody here you're my friend. Everybody here is. You got family stuff. You're gonna go to a con. I was super happy. I saw all those pictures. I was happy with everybody. So that me seeing you have happiness with Madam, you hooked up with. You saw Phil. I think I saw a picture.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, me and Phil got dinner together.
Yeah, I was happy that you were doing that. I was stoked that you were doing that. So
yeah, I had a really good time. My inner child was like, "Yeah, put on your bra, girl." And Phil, I like it when you don't wear a bra, but whatever. Yes, I had a great time. It was awesome, and there was so many hugs, so much dopamine. Yeah, I didn't see you either, Burke.
Yeah, Burke.
I know he was around too. Yeah, there were some people I didn't see Scotty Vaughn. I know he was there. I know that's dude. Just the dopamine and serotonin you'll get, Sheena, from going and just hugging everybody. It's good. There's lots of hugs. You hung out at the CC. So I went by there like a couple of times, but I wasn't there a ton because I had my list. I have my stack of books of all the booths I needed to go for the artists and get signed. I was like on a mission from God.
Give another brother some love right there and subscribe to him. That I always try to show love to everybody. So thank you, Sheena. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks, Sheena.
How you been? All those pictures, man. I was super happy for you.
I got to meet Chris Claremont.
Oh yeah, that was another thing. You were dying for that, so that is badass.
Yeah, and then he asked Madam for a picture.
With stories.
Yeah, I talked about I have it on video. Actually, I talked about you're the reason I'm a biochemist, and he was like, really? like I didn't realize it was gonna do that to people. Like, oh shit, you're a fucking nerd. But I was just like, yeah, I needed to know what these mutants were, and but most mutations are deleterious, and you die as an embryo. But whatever. Thanks, Chris. I had to learn the truth.
Yes. So I'm happy you finally met him. That's cool. Phil, this better not be your last con, or I have to visit you. This year was my last con. Nah, come on, Phil.
Nah, I was sworn to secrecy. He said I wasn't. So you didn't see me there.
Oh, okay.
So you didn't see me
Yes,
there.
she was there. But I'm thinking of so many people. You miss some people here and there. It's impossible to see everybody.
Yeah, but it was great. I met so many talented people there. I noticed in the ratio of like left-handed people in there was so much greater than in the normal world because it's like a lot of artists instead. It's so many left-handed people, like content creators. It made me
You're
feel
home.
Mhm.
Brother Steve, what's up? Thanks for stopping by.
Art Adams pulled a trick on me. Like he pranked me. It was so fucking funny. I like went to his booth and there was a guy sitting there just kind of doodling and I was like, is so when is our Adams going to be back? And he was like, probably around 1, but I heard he's in a really grumpy mood and just not at all very happy. He's kind of crotchety. And I was like, I feel like you're being a little dry with me. I feel like maybe Mr. Adams is actually not like you say. And he was like, I don't know. And I came back and it was fucking him. It was the guy. It was Art Adams was the guy that was saying no, he had gone out. And I was like, all right, man, you got me. You got me. And he's like,
Nice.
Funny.
Yeah. So overall, A+.
9.6.
Nice.
Easy 9.6. You give it a clean and a press, and it might be a candidate.
Cool.
No, it was a great time. I had a lovely time. I highly recommend. And staying at the hotel there, it's so convenient. The convenience is next to nothing. You tired? Okay, you go walk down, you go to your room, you flop up in your room, kick your feet up for an hour, then you go back down. You know?
Okay, nice.
It's nice. It's really convenient. And like there's famous people in the elevator with you, like Don Rosa. Yeah, I mean, it was just wild, dude. Adriana Mello, the artist for Wonder Girl, among other things. Like she commented on how she loved Madam's outfit in the elevator. We didn't know who she was, and then she told us. I went by her freaking booth. She had beautiful art. I bought a book from her, and like
nice.
Talked with her. I got to talk with Amanda Connor, and she talked to me about how she got started on Barbie, like, and then moved to Gargoyles, and then went to Harley Quinn, and like, I didn't know that she was like, her and Jimmy Palmiotti were a couple, and I was like, oh damn! So he was like sitting right next to her, and like, Josh Middleton was really cool. Adam Hughes' wife is awesome. Adam Hughes is cool, but he's more of like shy and goofy. He's kind of just like he's like a silly kid, I just had a great time and to see these people be real and just like, it was just great. My big kid heart's happy. And
nice.
I got what I came for. So
here, since we're doing that real quick.
I think you just got one, didn't you? Isn't that crazy?
Boom!
Twinsies! We both had to make it happen. I guess we were both itching to get it. So that's so funny. We're friends. We're buddies. And now tonight we can shoot each other on Fortnite. I can't wait to shoot people.
Yeah. I was like, we walked in there, me and Doreen, and my wife's coworker, she considers her a friend. Her husband had a booth. And he was like, I was like, oh, I looked at it. You know what? I'm just gonna grab it at 4 or 5, and he's all, it's you. I'll give you a better deal than anybody else. So he's all, my wife and your wife work together. They're really good friends. They talk during lunch and everything. So throw a price out. I'm like, no, I'm not, because you related to, you basically you're married to my wife's friend. I go, I don't want to lowball you, and so he's all, just give me this. He's all, what do you think? And I was like, well, I'm thinking this. And he's like, I could do that. I'm out. Sweet, I'll take it.
So at the con, they had similar grade slab, and it was like $450. So it was basically $100 a point. Oh, so wow. Yeah, I got mine for much cheaper than that, but I also got mine raw. I found a guy who was a big Marvel fan, he was running his thing, his booth, and I asked if he had it, and he just happened to, and he's like, yeah, I don't really carry DZ, don't care much for it. And he's like, when I get the keys, I usually dump them for cheap. He gave it to me for such a good deal.
Nice.
Mine is about a 4.5 or a 5, and
Yeah.
I got it for a really good deal.
I
was
can
very
actually press mine and probably push it to a 5 or a 5.5.
Nice.
I got super cheap deal too. I was like, I can't pass it up. And since he did that, and you want to just show off what you got?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
All right. You can go first if you want.
Oh, ladies first.
Let me gather my little my chunk. There's, and it might be kind of spread across some areas. Yeah, that's it. That's part of it. This is part of it. Dude.
If anybody wants to jump on, I just threw in the link, so feel free to jump on and show your stuff. If you were at Heroes Con or any little con.
Okay. Here's what I got. Now most of these books are
that big chunk.
well, most of them are my own. They're my own that I brought to get signed. Yeah. Like I only bought like a little handful of new books. So first I'll start off with this as a sketchbook. My friend Miracle Man
nice.
asked me to get one for him, and it's signed by Adam Hughes. So I got one for me and one for him, and I got to send that to him. And yeah, so I'll show you the big book that I got was Lois Lane.
Fire.
First Silver Age appearance of Catwoman. I can show you some booth stuff that I pulled. Like I'll show you some stuff that I pulled from the El Cheapo bins. Before I get into the nicer shit. So these are all. Oh, I got these for so cheap, bro. Secrets of Haunted House. Yeah, all of these. This is Secrets of Sinister House. This is Mike Kaluta. And it's like a Mark Jewelers on the inside.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
You get one of these.
Yes!
Hold on, let me whip it out. It's like before the Mark Jewelers, it was like National Diamond or something. It's like the...
Oh, good score.
Yeah.
I love that cover.
I know. It's crazy nice. So that, and this was just at one booth that had really, really nice cheap prices I got on the last day. Witching Hour 26.
Nice.
How to Win a Witch.
That is cool.
And Witching Hour 27. That's me on the train going to Heroes Con. Journey to Oblivion. Oh, James.
Oh, James. She did show one of her grills
51.
that she picked up. Oh, I like that one.
Yep. And then these were like, found these Jack Kirby's. They're Jimmy Olsen's, but it's of Dracula. So Jack Kirby doing a vampire. I mean, like I had to get that.
Nice.
And then here's like this genocide spray and these universal monsters.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Kirby like drew all the universal monsters, but they've been sprayed by the genocide spray. So, you know, it's a scary, it's a wild day there. All right. Now I met up with Roscoe, and Roscoe gave me this.
You know that, James.
So look at this, James. I was on Between the Lines, and I picked for my subject Lord of the Rings characters, but they have to be sausages. And so he drew me a Gandalf the Glizzy. There you go. Yeah, and I was really excited to have that. Yeah, Roscoe's really cool. And his dad's cool too. But Roscoe's awesome. I got the C3 variant. Nice. So this is the art book. Yep, it is glorious. I met
my brother, fins up. What's up, man? How's it going, dude?
I got this
Hope all is
badass
well,
Captain
brother.
Marvel signed
Oh,
by
that's you right
Trad
there.
Moore. Trad Moore was really cool, and he had one of the cooler signatures. So there's that. And he thanked me. He was like, "Hey, thanks for bringing this one." He's like, "Hardly anybody brought this one by, and I really liked doing this." And I was like, "You got it, brother." The creator of the Cherry Pop Tarts series, Larry Welts.
Oh,
I got
nice.
issue number 3. So for every issue you bought, he would sign it. And so there's number 3. And then I bought issue, because for some of them, they had them for cheap for like $10 a pop. And for cherries, that's good.
Oh, yeah.
19, and he signed.
Nice.
Well, that. And then I got an issue 21. How to get this one. And then this one, it released that weekend. It's just a cheaper version, a later print, but it's of the Adam Hughes cherry, and I had to get it.
Yeah.
And I got Adam Hughes to sign, and he signed right on the hoo-ha.
There
And
you
then
go.
Larry Welch signed right on the ankle. So that was excellent. This is
That's good.
the other little mini key I got was What
Oh,
If? Yeah, I found that for a real good deal for uber cheap on the
nice.
final day. Yeah, and so now, okay, here we go. Here's the program for it.
Oh, that was cool.
Yeah, it's for Zeta. So
Yeah.
I forgot. Also, this was 2 more books that I bought while I was there. There was a 50% off bin, and so this was 30, but I got it for 15.
Oh, nice.
Number 1, so I was really excited about that. And then finally, I was able to find a Shanna the She-Devil number 2.
Woo!
Yeah.
Yeah, fire right there.
Yeah. Really like it.
Yes!
So.
Yes!
Oh.
And I did this for my buddy, That Old Comic Smell. He sent me this Turok, and we wanted me to get different people to sign it. And so I got different people from the community to sign the
best comic ever.
Yeah. Shittiest comic ever, but whatever. Southern Comic Geek signed right on the Jim Dog. And then Mark signed right on the cover. So there you go. Or right on the
cool. Fat Stacks right there. Yeah. That's cool.
Fat Stacks was cool. He was cool. This was on Adriana Melo. She was the Brazilian. She did the Wonder Girl. But this was her own. She did the cover art and the interior art. And this book is written by Palmiotti, Connor, like Jimmy Palmiotti, Amanda Connor, and Brian Polito. Like
cool.
It's called Deadly Trio. This is really sassy and funny. Highly recommend. I already read it.
Nice.
Adam Hughes signed my Nazi Punch cover.
Oh, I like where he signed it, even though
it's
one of the worst signatures ever.
Excellent placement. I love it.
I would like him to sign, do Adam and Hughes, not just AH.
It's lazy, isn't it? But whatever.
Yeah.
Josh Middleton ended up being so cool. He's a really cool dude. And he told me a story about like the NYX cover that was pretty wild. But yeah, this. And let's see, Jeff DeCal.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
So met him. I met Chris Claremont. So these are all books that I brought that were mine because I wanted to meet these creators. Jenny Frizen.
Yeah. Frizen's so sweet.
She's really cool.
Steve's like, I love you.
Here is John Romita Jr.
Oh, nice.
First Monica Rambeau. So I got Greg Land.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna mute myself for a second, but I'm gonna be listening to you.
All right, no worries, man. And then I also got Don Rosa. This was an AOK from Justin Birch. So thank you, Justin Birch. Ringo. I've been seeing that Kamala one. Dude, I love that Kamala one because it's the Lauryn Hill homage, the Miseducation. But yeah, Don Rosa. And then I got Art Adams to sign my long shot one.
Yes, long shot, baby.
And then I got Scotty Young and Art Adams to sign my Strange Academy 13.
Oh,
One per boob. I asked them to sign each boob.
nice.
And they signed the boob. Art Adams was like, I'll be boob one. And then I was like, I told Scotty Young, I was like, Art Adams needs you to be boob two. And he's like, oh, Art's boob one? Sure, I'll be boob two. So there, yeah, excited.
And then we have a
is it Sheena?
Yeah, could it be? Let's see. Sheena, what's up?
Sheena.
Hi.
Hi. And
Happy Friday, my friends.
Happy Friday.
Keep showing your stuff.
My last one is Amanda Connor, and it was the last.
Nice.
It's the final Barbie
Nice.
number 63, and I just love it. She was so funny, dude. I really liked her. So yeah,
Nice.
that's all my loot.
That is one lady I want to meet. She's like super cool.
It looks great.
Yeah. So I had a great time. How was your time on Gary's with your Poppins?
Great. He's always so nice.
He is, isn't he?
Yeah. Like, it makes it so, like, at first I was like running around, and then my tablet decided to do an update right as I was gonna get on. So I was like, please God, let this work on my phone, and it did. And they're just so nice. I don't know what else to say. They never make it feel like it's a chore to talk to you or anything like that. And then as soon as I get off, he's like, oh, when are you gonna come back on and do it again? I was like, oh, okay.
Dude, Gary's he's a really nice guy. And he just likes seeing other people and seeing what they love, and he'll write it down when he sees people like show their top 10 or show something that they're really passionate about. A lot of times he'll like write that down and be like, okay, well, I want to check that out. Gets them so excited. So he's just a lover of the nerddom.
Yeah, no doubt. I love him. I was like, thank you for even noticing me. And yeah, he's really sweet.
Hey, Sabrina.
What's up, babe?
Yeah.
I hope so.
I'm glad you had a blast. Like,
yeah, I am too. You deserved it. You deserved it. Like, you've been under a lot of stress and shit, and it's nice. And especially like you got to see like your main girls and shit, and like that's dope.
And the creators, the people that created all my stories.
Yes, exactly. And you're probably way cool. Oh.
Yeah, my heroes.
So,
yeah. I had to go to the restroom before I met Chris Claremont because I thought I would have peed myself. The first time I met him, I was like, I'll be back. And my friend, where are you going? I'm going to the restroom. I go,
right.
There's one person that's reading X-Men, it's Chris Claremont. And I go, besides Jim Lee and him, and then getting, all the people that I grew up watching, and especially reading his stuff, I didn't think I would be able to hold it. I was like, I need to go to the restroom before I meet this guy. And he has the greatest stories that I love just staying there and just listening to him talk. He
likes to talk.
Yeah, he loves to talk. He loves to talk.
Yeah. Nice.
He was it was so funny. The dude in front of me gave him the X-Men one that it was Jim Lee, this volume 2 or whatever. So Claremont was only on the first 4 issues or whatever. And so the guy handed him that one and he was like, I hope it's not a sore spot for you or anything, you know. And he's like, I got fired. Yes. So what? And then like stuck a grape in his mouth and started eating the grape. Like, what? I got fired. I was like, all right.
He doesn't really care for that volume. That's when he got booted out. And if you see his documentary, that's the bad part because he says Jim Lee got him out of there.
It was a
yeah. So I was like, ooh, that's a little sore spot there. Yeah,
exactly. The squeaky.
But I'm glad you had fun. That looked great.
Thanks.
I think you needed that stuff. Like, yeah. But we're twinsies. That I like that we're twinsies. We bought it at the same time.
I know that is so dope. That is so dope. That's bestie shit right there. I love it. Ow!
Me and Rob.
You want to show off anything?
Yeah, show us some stuff.
No, it's JD's turn.
Show us your turn. Show us your toes.
I only have oh my god, they're all bit up right now. I only have one thing to show off.
Cool.
Ugh. Come here. Like a little badass. So this is what's been taking up my day. This little bitch. You're bad. Oh my god, she's so bad. She's so bad.
That little stinker.
Oh my goodness. So my niece, she has an American bully, and I was looking for puppies, and the breeder that bred her gigantic dog had another litter, and I went to go look, and we found this honey badger there. Jesus, and
cool.
And got her. Oh my goodness. I was like, because my dog passed away 2 years ago, and it fucking broke me. And
it's so hard.
It is. I had to put her down on Christmas Eve. So I was just like, just been through a whole lot of shit. Between Jen, between my best friend, between, my brother dying, like, just a whole bunch of shit. So I was like, you know what? I do miss having a dog. I am a dog person. And I was like, maybe, it'll be nice to have a puppy.
Yep.
What was I thinking? Because she's bad as shit. I forgot how bad puppies are. Oh my God. She eats everything.
They're so
full of bites everything. But this is Freya. Her name's Freya.
That's very apropos. I like that. Freya.
She's a honey badger. I don't think she's a dog. She's a honey badger. And we love her. Yeah, we love her.
Okay.
So you'll be seeing a lot of her.
Okay.
So yeah, she's only 11 weeks old, and she's fucking humongous. So she's going to be humongous with this stuff.
Sheena, look what I found for $3.50.
Let me see. That's dope.
Ow.
It's the reprint, but I thought that was really cool.
That is
Hell
cool.
Yeah. I need one. Oh, I did get. Hold on. Yeah, I'm listening, baby. Go ahead.
Christina, didn't realize Christina Payne's a big Harley fan too.
Oh, is she?
Yeah. I actually gave her a Harley that was an Adam Hughes, and she got her picture with it. I posted that picture. It's of her dressed up as Harley Quinn.
Oh yeah,
Harley Quinn thing, him making the face. That's the one I found for her. And I was like, "Here, I'll get this signed for you, buddy." And so she got to pose with it.
Hell yeah! I did get some JD. I did get some saga singles recently. Right, so I got chapter 37. This is a wraparound one.
Nice.
What is it up to now? Like the 40s or what chapter?
No, it's up to the 60s now. Yeah, I think he said it's going to be like 100 something. And could you not? Thank you. And then I got chapter 9. I accidentally dropped this one. So it's a little bit. Yeah, I love this cover.
Nice.
Then
look,
I
she's
got
multiple eyes.
right. The Stalk, is that who that is?
Yeah, she's really giving him a look over.
Then I got chapter 18 with the baby on there.
I like that one.
Love this one. What do you have in your mouth? Oh my God, you're so bad. Stop it. And then and then chapter 34.
Nice.
Oh, that's cute.
And then
The walrus.
I think that's it for right now. So I'm filling in some gaps. I'm getting there.
I have a
You
really
done? Are you done?
one of my favorite female Thor variant covers is a Fiona Staples favorite. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
She's smashing ice giants in the head, and it's really cool.
Love it.
Cool.
There you go, baby.
Mm-hmm. What about you, JD? You gotten anything new besides the Lois Lane?
Yeah. Did my little Instagram honey hole, and I picked up Howard the Duck, the magazine #2.
Yeah. I love
Very
Howard the Duck.
And it was a bundle deal, and I picked up #1.
Very cool. I like it.
At a super
I need to
cheap
get
deal.
some. Yeah, I need to get some sketchbook size Mylars for these freaking art books that I got.
Mm-hmm.
These Adam Hughes ones, which I actually don't know where I put now, but whatever. I'll find it one day.
All right, let's see what else I got.
Some way.
So picked up my
Hi,
G.I.
Ken.
Joe.
Oh,
Kenneth, what's up? Thanks for dropping by, brother. So I got the connecting covers, the last 2 issues. I didn't go the last 2 weeks. So I got my G.I. Joes.
Very cool.
So I picked those up. And then my friend told me to grab this, so I had it pulled on my pull list. So I can't wait to Exquisite Corpses.
That's
nice. Okay.
That's a wraparound cover. I thought about picking that one up. It's the second print.
Yeah. I was like, all right.
I got the second print because I was late to the party. I was like, what is this? I need this. What is everybody talking about? And then they were all gone, but that's okay.
Yeah. I went with Bloodletter. Spawn
Interesting.
Universe is expanding.
Okay.
So I was like, you know what? I'll try 1 issue.
Okay.
Give Spawn a try again.
Give it a shot. Give it a taste.
I got your daddy there.
You're dirty.
Batman Daddy.
Comics.
Daddy. I'm reading Daddy Batman right now.
Are you?
I'm back in, trying to read some of my DC stuff. Ooh, that's the other one. He can get it too.
He can.
JD agrees. He's like, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I love that reader. Yep. Oh yeah. Hey.
It was good. It's Krypton Superman First Family of Krypton. It's the Elseworlds. Okay. And I want to find part 2 and 3. But it's like, what if Superman landed on Earth, but with his mom and dad, with Jor-El and Zara, and it's how they would choose to integrate him in. So like, there's like a conflict between Jor-El and Zara on how they want to read or raise their Kal-El.
Their son in this,
yeah. And she's like, look, Jor-El quit looking back in the past and focusing on like what could have been done. Like, our culture and our world as we know it is gone. So if you want this child to have a life where he feels any way like normal, like, you're going to have to let him integrate as a human and be able to get along. Like, this is his home now. Earth is his home. And so you have to let this kid go and be a kid, an Earth child or whatever. And so it's like a lot of conflict, but it's a 3-part thing. And it was really good starting out. So I don't really want to read 2 and 3 because I was like, oh, this isn't interesting. Because, this is like outside of continuity, just kind of like a what if.
Yeah.
A what if there?
Right. Nice.
Cool.
Sometimes those be the best.
I like the Elseworlds. I'm not a massive DC person, but I'll read the Elseworlds because it's like the what ifs of the DC universe. set some stuff up.
I like it when they do things like that. Like when they did like, what was it called, the night one, like where they had all like even
they were like in
Camelot.
Like,
Camelot and stuff, and then like Deceased and things like that. I like when they do those because it's easy for people just to read it and really you don't really need to know the characters. You just have fun with it, you know.
Yeah, so, it's kind of like one-offs or whatever or minis.
Here, you're so
bad. How old is she? Do you think?
She's only 11 weeks. Let me see.
On number 6. This has the first full appearance of all the rebels. So I love the cartoon, so I had to get that. I have an Italian version or a Spanish version that I found, and I don't have the original, so I was like, this dropped in price, so I was like, for the price, I'll take it. It was going up to like $200-300. I was like, nah. For a more modern book, I didn't want to pay that much.
Okay. Yeah.
And what else did I? Oh yeah. Speaking of Superman, Jimmy Olsen, Superman's pal.
Dark Side, son of a.
Nice.
So congratulations.
Thank you. I've been missing this one. I love this cover.
Congratulations.
I've been waiting for a while. And the price.
I'm not jealous.
Super low. And I was like, I need it. I can't.
Yeah.
I tried not to spend money, and I was like, you know what? I want to be deep pockets and not spend money. I bought 3 slabs, and I got an art piece, and I was like, I had.
You tried.
Yeah, I couldn't. I'm like, how much?
Yeah, treat yourself.
Yeah, I go, this will be my birthday. Gifts to myself. And I was like,
hell yeah.
I'm going to throw these. They're going to replace the other stuff up there. So this is going to go up there.
Hell yeah.
So my wifey, since our anniversary, she bought me a little Lego piece when we went to Disneyland. So I need some more stuff.
Oh, nice.
Very cute. Very cute.
My wife spoils me.
Yes.
She got a couple of I bought her flowers, the newest flower bouquet set, so she's already building it.
Oh, okay.
So we got a freebie because we spent some money. It's a little fire.
Oh, that's cute.
Right.
And then
I wanted the little book one that they did. This is not yours.
Yes.
I wanted the little book one that they did. That was cool.
That is cool. And the little thing we used to buy, or I buy magnets and put it on my filing cabinet that has my comics everywhere we go around.
I love magnets. Yeah, that's dope.
She does too as well. So we started buying the Hard Rock magnets everywhere we go, and we went to
Hard Rock.
So we put that last. But the other thing she does, since she loves Legos more than me, everywhere we visit and they release, they do a little postcard now.
I'm dead. That's so cute.
Yeah. So we picked up the Italy one, and we went there like maybe 9 years ago. So I was like,
did you say the Hard Rock?
Yes. Yeah. We get Hard Rock magnets, and then now we're doing.
So they're building the new Hard Rock out there. So once it opens, I'll go get you a magnet.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, we've got one downtown in Nashville. I'm not going down there for you, dude. It sucks down on Broadway.
I have a Nashville one.
I love her.
Pro Jam there.
I'm not going down there for you, dude.
I picked up.
Not for a magnet, bro. Maybe for a comic.
Right.
No, Sheena, I got so my brother and his partner, they went to Japan for like a month or two. And
lucky. I wouldn't come back.
Just like I think it was just like for September and October of last year, they just went. My brother like took Japanese classes and learned conversational. He's a dork, dude.
Okay.
I
wish I was on that level of darkness. Like
me too. He's always
I can barely speak English.
He's always
I'm struggling with English.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't get it. I didn't get that, little Gene.
But anyways, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, but I have a Hello Kitty magnet. It's really cool.
Oh.
I have to
Cute.
show it to you.
Okay, yeah.
I may need to pass it on to Sheena.
Show me. Show me.
Show me? I'll go get it. Hold on.
I love it.
Yeah. I'll be right back. Let me go to my fridge. It's on my fridge.
So my other thing that came in, my
Let me see.
Club stickers.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Did you guys get your what is it called?
I'm waiting for the patches.
Patches. That's what the fuck they're called.
No, they haven't came in yet. And then my wife's making me a T-shirt. So
okay.
Hopefully she's gonna throw my logo right here on the arm, and then the big sheep in the front. So I was like, yeah, do whatever you want to do. If you make it
nice. She makes shirts.
She plays around with, like, she's a big arts and crafts kind of girl. So
I love it.
Anything I'm into, she'll make. Like,
okay,
she made these.
You little shit.
Let
me see.
She made me a sticker.
That's nice.
Yeah,
so love it.
Oh. Anytime she's on the computer, she just gets onto whatever app and she just plays around. And she hears that I'm doing something or I'm into something, she'll start doing it. She goes, "Oh, I made this for you."
Oh, that is so sweet.
Relax.
Thank you. And then my original piece that I was talking about earlier, I picked up.
Let me see.
And he made me stickers.
Hell yeah.
So I'm picking one every time I see him. The next one I want to do. Oh, that is cool.
Oh my God, so cute.
That is cool.
So cute. Oh my goodness, so cute. Yeah, when you talked about the pins, oh my God, I was like, that is a slippery slope. That is a slippery slope. That is a cute ass magnet.
This is what Christina Payne gave me.
Let me see.
Captain Marvel pin.
Oh,
cute.
Nice.
This is a magnet. This is like Terry Dodson magnet.
Okay.
Come on, fingers. That's a magnet. This is a magnet. And then,
that's a cool piece.
Yeah, I know. There's a magnet. So, and then this is a pin. Yeah, I haven't decided what I'm going to do with it yet, but.
That is cool.
Yeah.
All right. That was second to last. And then what I got in the mail. So I do the HasLab, which is Hasbro G.I. Joe collection.
Okay.
And I opened it and put it together last night.
Dang.
Over a Rattler. And it comes with all these patches and stickers. Like, you hit different tiers.
Oh, you haven't decorated it yet, though.
Oh, okay.
I don't think I'm going to decorate it because I love the way it looks. But
without it? The big gun.
It comes with 3 figures. And all the weapons.
Oh, yeah, JD.
I followed into
I love it for you. Oh my goodness. Hey. Do you have that too, Steven?
Steven's way of life. And then
do you have that one, Steven? Do you like that?
Watch. Look how big this is.
Let me see. I'm crying. That's ridiculous. Oh my God. Where are you gonna put that at?
Up there.
Like, when you put it up there, we need a picture because good God.
That's a B-2 bomber, bro.
I know.
Look how big
I know. That's crazy.
The whole cast up in that one.
Jeez. The thing's bigger than me. So my wife started laughing. She's like, "Where are you gonna put this?"
You're just
little girl. Oh my God. Right.
I mean, like, I can't act like I'm any better. I just spent a ridiculous amount of money going and looking at books.
Yeah, it even has wheels.
Does it shoot out like? Does
it have wheels? Right.
Yeah. This lights up the cockpit inside. You can light it up. So this is
make some sounds or anything like.
Yeah, this is a big boy toy. This is not a little.
This is a big boy toy.
Does it launch? Can you press a button that will launch the little missiles?
I didn't put that's the only thing because that would be a hazard and they wouldn't be able to sell it.
A projectile.
No, yeah, because of Boba Fett. Remember the Boba Fett story when
No,
a
I
kid
don't, because
could
I
have
don't buy Star
choked
Wars
on it or
toys.
lose an eye.
Stop.
So
Got
they
you.
can't do that
Somebody
often.
lost an eye.
Not a small piece, so they
Is
can't
that what he said?
swallow
Some little
These
kids
are
wearing
these are for big.
iPads
These are
now.
grown. Yeah, this is for grown folks. What are you doing?
it.
It's not for
But
little Timmy.
yeah, this came in.
Good girl.
I was laughing, but the little kid in me was like, if you saw the smile on my face, my wife, like, she just like shake her head and say, okay, yeah, I know you freaking love that. And
Right.
she's all, it's gonna fit in the room, right? It's not coming outside to the room. I go, no, it's gonna fit.
That'd be dope if you can like extend it from the ceiling. You know, like
Yeah, like
Yeah, she said
it's
that,
like
but I go, no, just in case, like, I know you can
it
put
falls over.
yeah, I don't want it to break because it comes with a stand.
Right.
So
Okay.
missiles,
Nice.
any missiles you want to put inside, you can put it here. You can put them inside. So they put
toy
their
holder.
work into it, and it
Yeah.
stands on top of it, so it's going to be right there on the
Okay.
stand.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
that was
Nice.
and my mother-in-law. I shipped it to my mother-in-law because she's always home, and she's all, I get your big box.
Wow. That's
I'm dead.
ridiculous.
But this came in a box, 2 boxes. So one box covered this, then it had plastic covering it so it didn't get damaged, and then it came in another box.
Right.
So they don't.
Do you keep those boxes?
This one I put in the garage.
Okay.
I love art. Like if it didn't have great art, I would throw it away. The other 2 boxes I did throw away, but this one I'm gonna keep.
Nice. Okay.
But I'm super happy.
That part, I agree with James. I was going to ask for that. When you and Steve get chores, you guys should like collaborate and do like a whole video of you guys making noises and shit with it.
I was doing it. I was going back to the room while my wife was laughing. I'm all.
Let's go ahead and arrange a play date for you 2 kids, and we're just going to videotape you guys playing soldiers together with your little toys. You guys can send little bases and stuff.
I just like to see you happy.
Yes, and she does too. And she's like, "Are you gonna buy another?" I go, "There's no room in this place for one."
Sure.
There's no room to add another HasLab in here. So that is my grail, my holy grail of GI Joes. So
okay.
I'm not gonna buy anything else.
Yeah, say that.
That's what and then in 2 months we're gonna see it.
I can do that. That is no problem. So I had it Wednesday. I was talking to Steve. I go, dude, I got mine. They didn't say anything. He was all, I didn't got mine. Mine should be probably coming in tomorrow. I go, I'm so happy for you. And my wife's like, what are you doing? And I usually fall asleep at 10:30, no later. Because I wake up at 5 in the morning.
It's like Christmas, right?
Yeah. I stayed up to like 1 in the morning building it. And she's like laughing. She's all, go to bed.
Right.
I can't.
Like,
get together.
Right. Oh my goodness.
That dopamine buzz.
Yes. I was
love it.
I put it together.
Hi, Roscoe.
What up, Roscoe?
Hi, honey.
Hey, Roscoe.
Roscoe, you missed it. I showed my puppy, but she's sleeping now, so I'm not touching her.
Does she sleep with you, or does she sleep like in a room?
No, she sleeps in her kennel.
Oh, okay.
She sleeps in her kennel right now because I can't trust her.
I understand. They will like rip up and tear up everything, like pillows and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
She'll go after her Funkos and use it as a chew toy.
Dude, she likes the Azrael Ghul one that's down here. Like, she loves to go for him. I'm like, girl, would you knock it off?
Come here. You have to train her. That's it's a baby. It's a family member, which is great.
Right? Oh yeah, that's my love. I'd be talking shit about her, but don't nobody else talk shit about her, okay?
Freaking James.
Come here.
No, but I'm happy you came and joined us.
He is so rude.
Yeah, James, that's how he is.
He's so rude.
Shut up, James.
What's all happened to Rick?
My kennel's comfy.
Rick, he stays there and just leaves it on and just chills there.
Oh,
yeah.
He works at
Rick's
home.
a weirdo.
He's on his computer while watching it. He's always like that.
Got it.
I need to set up my other monitor so we can play some Fortnite tonight because I just haven't. I've been bad. I've been doing kid stuff.
No, you had a blast. I'm super happy that you got to meet some of the members of the community.
Mm-hmm.
And
I'm so happy for you.
Like
Thanks,
that
dude.
was like the highlight for me. You finally get to meet him. That's cool.
I met my daddy,
and it was a great experience. I'm glad that that he was legit.
Yeah, it wasn't a disappointment.
It wasn't. I would have went and found him and cussed him out for you.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate that.
Yeah, this is a great show. I can't thank you two ladies and making this amazing because without
thank you for having us.
No, anytime. You guys are always welcome here. You know that. But Caroline, I'm super happy you jumped on because I got to see your face, how happy you got being over there, which was I was like more stoked that you were there hugging some of those people and Chris Claremont, I already knew how much you wanted to do that. And that
see, and that's a good friend right there because he felt like he was winning because you were fucking winning, and that's a real friendship.
Yeah, that's
it. It like the sustenance of my inner child. Like, my inner child's very, very happy right now. Oh, you got a little mess on your hands.
I'm listening. Excuse me. I could have sworn that this was my. Okay, where did you go? I'm listening. Sorry. Oh my goodness. Anyway. So bad. Anyways, but continue, Caroline.
I'm fixated with her.
Yep.
Oh my goodness. She's a mess. She's a fucking mess. Look at her. And she has a hiccups all the time. Because why? Because she's chewing on shit she's not supposed to be.
All they're gonna do is go over there and lick you in the face.
Squid Game season 3 is out today.
Okay.
It's Mike's fault. It's evil Mike's fault that I even watched it. So
I'm dead.
Season 1 yet?
Yeah, you want a hard pass on that? It's fine. You don't want it. Jenny, you don't need that in your life. You don't need that shit in your life. It's a bunch of crap. But
is it? Oh man.
Yeah, it's not joyful. It's not.
Oh
it's
yeah.
Not happy. It's not happy. It's not happy.
I just know I would have been dead like the first round. I just know that.
Oh, me too.
Whatever they had to, I'd have been dead.
I would have just moved and I've been like, shoot me the little girl bitch with the eye guns. Just
on purpose. I'm dead.
Yes.
Be quiet.
Yes. I'm like, I'm out. This is some bullshit.
Squid Games is addicting. Okay.
Dude. Roscoe, I'm already in like the mid of episode 4 of season 3. I'm a terrible human. Like, I've been playing it in the background of work all day. I'm like ordering shit and been like, ooh,
like drag me up.
See that part of me would love to have a in-home job. Like if I was on the computer, I would do all my work in here. That would be kind of cool.
It makes people happier. I mean, I'm gonna have to start going back in because I'm gonna be doing science. I'm going back to science because I'm done with. I don't want to do this admin shit anymore. I want to go back to science, and so that's what. And he's gonna have to handle more of this shit. But yeah, I don't even know what the point of me talking was. I forgot. Working from home. Yeah, it's nice.
Right.
It's so nice you forget that you're doing it. It's admin does so.
But at the same time, like, don't they don't give you fucking boundaries at times? Like they just feel like because you're home, you're available all the damn time, or is it like you clock the hell out and you turn off and you're not bothered anymore?
It depends on the person.
Yeah.
And it depends on the priority. Like, I make myself so hours of the day, like if it's work hours, like 8 to 5 or 9 to 5 or something, I'm going to be available because I want to help my people. Right. But I have learned in my wisdom, especially as per my last job, I'm not taking shit home with me. I'm turning it's turning off. I'm not having any more emotional ties to jobs because that's exactly what they are. It's just jobs. And
that part.
You just get, not worth it. Kay, let Kay at these people. Good to see you. Oh, look at these people, these neat people. Good to see you. Yeah. Learn to spell, asshole.
Thanks for coming, brother. We're about to leave.
Right.
It's like your big brother, and you just.
JD's been trying to get off with us for like the last 15 minutes, and we just keep talking. I'm just.
The more you talk, the more I stay on, which I love doing. I go, there's nothing else, and she started talking about. I don't have anything else to say. I was like, okay,
I'm dead. Caroline is so funny to me. I'm so glad we're not going on that show together, Caroline, because they would just hear you talking and me just like cackling the whole time. So it's going to be hilarious.
I have no idea what he's going to ask. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do.
Me either. I'm going to be like, I like puppies and toast.
Yeah, let's just go in blind. Puppies and toast.
There you go.
Good shit right there, bro. I had Texas toast today, dude. I got some I hadn't had Raising Cane's in forever. And I was like, oh shit.
I love the toast. That's the winner for me.
Their Texas toast?
Yeah.
I can get rid of
Did you ever get it like double buttered? You can get it buttered on both sides. Did you know that?
No.
Well, butter my biscuits.
I can't remember what it's called, but you can get it to where they toast both sides and butter both sides. You know why I know that? Because I'm a big girl. Mommy got that big bag. She knows all about that. Yes, ask next time. Changes your life.
You just told. Yeah, I'm like shocked.
Yeah, you tell them to. You tell them to butter both sides, and it's delicious.
So I need to.
It's called something. Yeah.
I need to tell you a little something, Sheena. I graduated from LSU in Baton Rouge, and the very first Raising Cane's was just outside campus, and so it started in Baton Rouge. It started in Louisiana, and so there were a couple around. There was the one just outside campus, and there were a couple around Baton Rouge, like maybe 2 other around Baton Rouge. And I was about 20, and I was at a party, and we'd been drinking. And then someone handed this big glass apparatus to me and told me to just breathe in. And that's the first time I ever tried the wacky tobacco. And after that, me and my friends.
The devil's lettuce?
The devil's lettuce.
Devil's lettuce?
Yeah, it was some of that. And then we got the brilliant idea. And I don't recommend this. We were not smart people. We were under the influence. But it was just like, let's go to Raising Cane's.
But you think you're so smart.
Let's go to Raising Cane's. You know what?
Right.
We did. And you know what? I couldn't find the box that you order into. I couldn't find the box that you talk into. Okay? I couldn't find it. And so we drive up to the window, and she's like, 1926. And I'm like, no, I couldn't find your box, but we're going to need.
No.
Yeah, I'm just like, I couldn't find your box.
You should have asked what they had, the people in front of you. You'd be like, okay, yeah, we'll take that.
We'll take it.
So you don't even have to do that.
God, you know what?
Yeah, that's a game changer right there, Roscoe. I didn't know you could butter both sides.
Oh, dude.
Just changed my life.
Raising Cane's is awesome, dude.
Yeah.
And Steve, Robert, what's up? Just make sure you did hear us say hi. Hi, Rob.
Did we?
He's going to be on later tonight with Sabrina and Fat Stacks.
Nice. James. Yeah, I try to watch them before I go to sleep. Like I'm supposed to be already like eyes closed, but I try to watch a little bit of it before I go. Could you not? Could you not?
They're just balls of
little
energy.
Fucking shit. They are. Oh my god. They are. I'm just like, it's like having a 2-year-old around. Like, are you serious? Like, could you stop? Could you stop?
You're about to lick you. Which one?
Yeah, no, she wants to bite you.
Yeah.
The fucking puppy teeth. Oh my god. Yes.
Yeah, it's like they're teething.
Yes.
When they're those ages. So my dad, he had a lab, and the labs are awful for about 2 years, and then they act right.
Yeah.
But for about the first 2 years, they're just damn fools, and they can't. They don't listen.
Right.
They will tear anything up. And it's just like, oh my god. Then after that, totally fine. But it's just like, morons for the first 2 years.
Yeah, and then she's a terrier. She's just like a fucking. She has so much energy, and just she gets bored, so they just get distracted. Yeah. So she's like, I'm gonna either bite my mom or bite my brother, or go harass an older dog, or
Thanks for stopping by, Roscoe. Appreciate it, brother.
Bye, Roscoe. We love you.
Take care, buddy.
Go eat some Raisin Cajun, y'all. Butter the bread on both sides. Show Ragin Cajun some love.
Double-sided toast.
Double-sided, right?
Ragin Cajun, Raisin Canes, buttered toasts.
And check out our boy every other Friday, right?
Yes.
1:30 p.m.
Yep, every other Friday, 1:30. Whenever he goes on.
That's 1:30 Central Time, 11:30 Pacific.
Yeah.
And where can we find you?
And then, I'll be around. I'm not really doing nothing right now. So hopefully, my girl is going to stop working her 2 jobs right now. This is her last day working her summer school job. So hopefully we'll be getting back together. Steven, I was going to hit you up because she wanted to do like another movie night like we did before together. So, yeah. And then I'll just be doing like little vlogs, like, little things here and there by myself. But maybe me and Inter are going to start doing a couple of things while she has that, that month off or whatever. So from school. So, yeah, that's all. Caroline. Yeah, me and Caroline will be on, Fable's show. I think she goes on. What day you go on?
25th.
The 25th? Okay. So the first day is Candace. Yeah, so it starts that first Friday in July. So the first person is Candace. Your homegirl Candace.
Yeah.
Yep. And then I go on the 18th or the 17th, whatever it is.
Yeah.
And then Caroline, and then Madam Blaster the last Friday.
Yep.
So yeah.
It's just a month of femaling.
Yeah. So we're gonna make you guys proud. So yeah, that's it.
And
I don't know what I'll be doing.
We love you. Yeah.
I'll be on Fortnite getting all the kills.
Oh yeah.
And just let her whenever she wants to stream.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Listen to her squeaky. Yeah. I'm good.
I know.
That's all I'll be around. I'll be around, like she said.
Everybody, take care.
We love y'all.
Thanks for dropping by. Love you, ladies. Thank you for showing your stuff and hanging out with us.
No, thank you for giving us the space to do it.
Anytime. This is your home.
We love your B2 bomber.
Yeah.
I do too.
Very impressive.
Have a good one.